and I wanted to tell my friends here that I am also an addition to that list. I was 13 years old, and it was a teacher. And I can still smell him. I can still smell what he smells like. And I told people in my conference last year when we were about to speak on the bill about my experience. But I think, it's not something that I like to bring up because it's something that's so shameful and so horrible and so traumatic of an experience to me, to many of the other victims, that it's really, really hard to bring up. It's really hard to talk about it for many, many reasons. I hope that people realize that this is not an attack on any institution. This is not an attack on anybody else. This is to protect victims. It's to protect children. And it's also to help to make somebody feel a little bit more whole again. Because in reality, the only reason why I even spoke up again about this for me is because I found out that the person who preyed on me took advantage of another girl. And that is why we want to make sure that people can speak up. Because a lot of times, people don't realize that it matters to people, your story, it matters to people that there's a list of names, that we're not alone, that it's not something that the law doesn't care about, that our government doesn't care about, that our friends and colleagues here doesn't care about. And the reason why I chose to speak on the bill is because instead of just explaining my vote, I hope to turn a few of your votes. I hope that I convince some of you that maybe this is the right thing to do to make sure that more and more we have awareness that we need to protect our children and that we need to make sure that we're listening. We're listening to all of the names, we're listening to all of the voices that are crying out to make sure that we're protected. There's not a single day that this doesn't affect me. There's not a single time where I've dated somebody and it's been normal. There's not a single time where my relationships with people are not affected. I never speak on this bill for this reason, because I literally can't stop shaking. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that your vote is so important to me and so important to those victims. Thank you so much.